Good morning, Mitchell. It's Monday. That's as far as I got. Since I don't really know where to go from here, maybe we should just put in some dramatic music and make it look like I just finished a really great speech or something. Which is why you just need to believe. And I believe in you. Wonderful. Now that I've delivered the greatest speech in all of human history, I do want to talk to you about a few things, Mitchell. First of all, you're doing forensics at college, and that's awesome. I know you had a meet on Saturday, so I can't wait to hear all about how that went. Also, I'd be really interested in knowing if it was any different than it is in high school, any rule changes, if the environment's any different. Just tell me all about it. I'm really interested. Quick little story. The other day at musical practice, Brett and Levi were looking through your Snapchat story and saw the picture of you literally cutting a forensics piece, and they just kind of looked at me and said, "Does Mitchell do anything other than forensics?" So it looks as if your forensics legacy at Northern continues on. On that note, Mitchell, no, they have not updated the forensics wall at Northern yet. I hope they have it done before Chicago so you can see that in person. But if they do it before, I will make sure to get a video or a picture of it for you to see. Which is a really awesome segue into my next point. Chicago! Practices are going really well, they're exhausting, but they're so much fun, and I think it's gonna be a really great show. As you know, my character's name is Aaron, who is Hanyak's lawyer. Hanyak is the Hungarian that ends up getting killed even though she's innocent, so I guess I'm just a really bad lawyer. And Aaron is kind of a total jerk. All my dialogue is in one scene and fits on one page, but I get to swear 3 times. Also, I'm one of the dancers in Cell Block Tango, among other dances, but I found out this week that I get to be married to Caitlin Ludiger. Even though she kills me, I'm totally okay with that. I ran into her knife 10 times. It seems that these videos usually have some sort of deep, profound lesson within them, so I'm gonna try to circle around into that. With practices for Chicago going on, I'm reminded more and more every day about the saying that it's more about the journey than it is about the destination. Last week in English class, we were assigned to write a speech about the most influential moment of our life. I ended up writing about forensic season last year. Definitely the most influential moment of my life. So did Alex. Now, we were assigned to have a 2 or 3 minute minimum to our speech, and mine ended up being 12 minutes long. It was definitely the longest of the class, but I realized it could not have been the speech it was without the context. What made forensic season and winning states the most influential moment of my life was not the final competition, was not the final outcome, but it was the journey, the practices, the bonding that we had. That's what made it the most influential. As much as I wanted to fit into the 3 or 4 minute time frame, I just realized I couldn't because there was so much that went into the journey of it all that made the conclusion as great as it was. So in life, or college specifically, don't focus so hard on the destination that you don't just stop and realize the great journey that you're on. Meet as many people as you can and be thankful for their impact on the journey, because in the end, they're how you get to the destination. So I guess with that, Mitchell, I'll see you on Thursday. Ooh, almost forgot. I do have a message for Rachel, too. P.S. Mitchell, this is Time Traveling Cole. I want to congratulate both you and Rachel on your first place finishes at the forensics tournament, so big congratulations on that. Now, I'll see you on Thursday.